You thought you could abandon us on Earth. You thought the galaxy was yours. That these worlds were yours, to do with as you pleased. You were wrong. But in the end, I will annihilate you.
Hello, fellow viewers, but here coming at you with a brand new Let's Play series of Ashes of the Singularity. This game is absolutely epic, or I should say, mega scale battles. Oh my god, it is just awesome. If you've seen the trailer, if I did add it in, which I did, the trailer you saw in the beginning of this video, it does not give it justice. These battles get insanely big. And, you know, I've already played through the game. Just, you know, I got it from my friend for my birthday. And, you know, I just played the first mission. Next thing I realize, I'm done. It's over. Oh my god. You know, there's quite a few missions, but still, it's like, where did the time go? What was I doing? Oh my god. I stayed up all night. So that's why the last couple of days, you know, I've been posting the same thing for my live stream. The part 4 and 3, whatever. It's 1, it was Thanksgiving, and 2, I had to go to birthday parties, including my own. So it was just hectic. So that's why I've been doing that. But we're back. We're doing some more stuff. All right. So let's just skip the talking. Let's just get started. All right. So we're gonna, even though these missions right here are tutorial missions, they play a pivotal role type, kind of introducing the story. So I'm gonna play the first 2 on this video. The next video we'll be playing on this one, which is the first mission where you actually get a base and start building and taking on an enemy kind of thing. It's kind of boring, but this is when the fun really begins. And you might notice, well, why haven't we beaten this one? Well, that one's hard, insane. We don't talk about this mission. We don't talk about the mission. Okay, let's get started. Yes. Excuse me. 2 founders of a newly formed post-human coalition, William and Macbird and Eric Valen Talon, are fighting a losing battle against a post-human that appears to have lost its mind. Oh, fun. Here we go.
The Singularity, an inflection point in human evolution. A release from all known bounds, casting humanity free of every prior limitation of mind and body. Humanity's technological capabilities expanded at exponential speeds. Humans learned to rewrite their biology, redefine their limitations, then eliminate them entirely. Their minds transcendent. They were no longer as the universe made them, but what they chose to be. No longer human, but something different, something greater. We are what came after. We are new. We are post-human, and the infinite expanse calls to us. We move among the stars, converting dead worlds into terrenium, the computational matter on which we exist. As we forge it, our reach extends, our culture grows. Now something is resisting us. In the distant reaches of known space, post-humans are being corrupted, turned into something else.
Dun, dun, dun. Something else. Something alien. Oh, I love those things. Yeah, that's not good. Missiles! Ah! Okay. Alright, here we go.
I don't think we can hold them off much longer. We need to initiate another entity. You sure that's needed? There's not enough bandwidth to transfer a veteran here. I know. We're going to have to bring a neophyte. That's a good idea. The splinters are going to overrun us if we don't. No other choice.
Alright, so splinters are the post-humans that have been taken over.
Right now, but you have to start moving quickly. You are now connected to a single construct. The scout vehicle Blur. If this construct is destroyed, you will lose your connection to this world and fail the mission.
Alright, so hang on, let's go to the options real quick. I want to see if, let's go to audio. UI voice volume. Let's turn that up so you can actually hear them better.
Something is taking control of our nexus on this planet. We need you to take your scout and get it within sensor range so that we can target it with a bombing run. Why don't you test
No
out
problem.
the recon?
Alright, so this game is pretty much a recreation. I don't want to say recreation. But if you guys have ever played Total Annihilation, not Planetary Annihilation, Planetary Annihilation. We don't talk about that. Ugh. Planetary Annihilation. Yeah, it was fun, but you know, Total Annihilation was better because one, you had a story arc from two different point of views, and then there was Supreme Commander. If you guys have ever played that, that gives you another idea. So this game is kind of like those. You just fight on epic scale, planet-sized maps, and you just it gets pretty brutal.
Red blotch means that enemy units are
And
your sensors can't tell you exactly what is present. You'll only have a general idea of what's there. For now, it's probably best to avoid radar contacts like this. Try to go north as much as you can.
Come on, alright, so I am currently playing this game on standard video settings, so you can see how cool it is, which is standard. You know, this game looks good on the lowest setting, but yeah, it gets pretty intense with graphics. I mean, this game requires like 16 gigs of RAM and all the other bullcrap to run. I can't do that.
Control the angle by holding the
So
middle
I found the middle ground for frames quality and visual quality. So hopefully it looks good, and hopefully the frames don't die on me. If I notice it starts dying on me, I might start playing on a lower setting. Okay, come on, run. You're faster than that. Come on, keep going.
Good. Continue northwest towards the next marker.
Yeah, no
By now,
marker
you're
showing up.
probably wondering who I am. Hell, you might even be wondering who you are. The
Yeah,
person you
I
were
think it's screwed
before
up.
today is gone. Now, you are what we call a post-human. That's how you're able to see this alien world all the way from Earth. Except you're not just on Earth anymore. A tiny piece of you is here, connected to that construct you're controlling this very moment. Today is the first day of your new life. You may be instrumental in saving the human race. No pressure.
No pressure, huh?
Run through this contact ahead. It's
So yeah,
blocking
it
the
screwed
only
up.
way to your target.
Okay.
The Hermes construct is very fast, so you should have no problem outrunning it.
All right, run. For the third time, bye. All right, here we go. I jumped the gun a little too much. Yeah, now we're gonna head north. I mean, the battles. Oh my god, I love the missile effects. Boom. I mean, I could run this game on the high settings, but that's pushing it. I mean, I start to slow down, but I can do it. But I guarantee for recording, not gonna happen. And I might even eventually turn it down a little bit.
Getting near the hijack nexus. Its fabricator, a giant orbital satellite, is still under our control. I'm gonna transfer down an Artemis. Stand by. The Artemis is an artillery.
I love these things.
Attack targets it can't see as long as they're detected by your sensors. Now, use your scout to detect the enemies to your west, and use the Artemis to destroy them.
What you're not seeing, it has a cluster. Oh, yes, I love this. Boom, 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 motherfucker. Oh shit. Try to run. Bye-bye. Come on, get over here. Sometimes right click gets a little touchy.
Excellent. Our bombers are now locked onto the hack nexus. Stand by and enjoy the show.
Boom.
Blaan, the neophytes destroyed the Splinter's nexus.
Excellent. We can... Something's not right. I can't feel my mind. I can't feel my mind.
Blaan!
Well, that's not good. Alright. So you do get scores, so that way if your friends can check you out online, they can see how you did, stuff like that. No big deal. Alright, moving on to the second tutorial
Blaan is
mission.
gone, and we have no idea how or why. Whatever did this must also be behind the splinters. They're what remain of post-humans that have been transformed into something else. Drones of some sort. Mindless and beholden to a foe we know nothing about. We must discover
Come on,
who this
stop
enemy
lagging.
is and how they are corrupting.
I
even
apologize for
the
lagging.
mightiest
It's my
among us.
recording software. My normal recording software, I usually use Shadowplay for games like this, but Shadowplay actually will not record this game. So I'm using Action. So once in a while, it likes to catch like that. So I apologize. Alright, with the loss of Blaan, the post-humans rally on that planet to secure the part to the Orion arm. But first, you must build up a base of operations. Let's go.
Welcome to the planet Rigel 3. Out here, your relative inexperience is actually an advantage. Old salts like me require a great deal of logistics in order to get to a new star system. Because you don't even have a nexus yet, we can insert you onto nearly any planet within our range. The planet Rigel will act as your base of operations in this sector of the Orion constellation. Brought the Hermes you had on Kepler here. This time, you'll have additional forces. This will be a good opportunity for you to get used to controlling multiple units at once. As before, you're linked to this world through your Hermes scout. Do not let it be destroyed. Here, you have 2 brutes and an archer. The archer's very fragile, but fires a toxode rocket that does a lot of damage. The brutes do very little damage, but they're fairly tough and can protect your archer in combat. Here are a couple of wandering guardian constructs. Try to take them out without losing forces. You're doing well. Soon you'll see
We
the
got
main
this.
force of guardians. Our Haley AI designed these guardians once it became clear that some people weren't willing to wait their turn for a planet of their own to colonize. As a result, we've had to begin arming our constructs. Most people don't have access to military hardware like you currently possess, so the Guardians are generally sufficient to ward off overly enthusiastic colonizers. Now that you have a small force, take them south.
Yeah, I know. I'm moving there. I really do like the idea of this game, though. It's just so awesome. And it reminds me of when I first started playing Supreme Commander, or the original Total Annihilation back when I was really young. So, you know, this game is a game to my heart. I love it. I absolutely do. Anybody who says, oh, this game is just so boring, you know, you could leave. Bye-bye. I don't care. I don't need you. Bye. Us real cool gamers will stay here and watch the awesome game. So, bye. All right. So, yeah, I just love it. So, like the guy was saying,
Use your brutes.
the brutes are like the
archer.
grunts. These guys are long range units, I'm going to say. All right, here we go. Come on. Start attacking, missile. Come on, Archer. Alright, make him follow him if we can. Nope, they won't. Alright, moving right along. Go there, guys.
Now you only need to capture the power generator. To do that, Just move your units near it. They'll do the rest.
Alright, so this is it. Just gotta capture this, and that's it. Let me force this south. I believe I did that? Or was there another group? Nope. Doesn't look like there is. Alright. Come on, a little faster. A little faster.
Congratulations. You now have a foothold on this world. This position on Rigel 3 will allow us to build you a full-blown nexus on the relatively nearby planet of Cygnus 4.
Mac, you and Valen were the primary sponsors for the Post-Human Coalition. We are all grateful for your contributions. However, with Valen missing, we are concerned about the future of this endeavor.
I understand. Haley believes that a third-party force injected itself into his mind and essentially consumed him.
I believe I have detected a post-singularity entity that is far more powerful than we are. We are vulnerable. I recommend we do not ascend any more humans.
I agree with Haley. This Flowers for Algernon program is fundamentally flawed. There are 117 of us today, and 8 billion humans on Earth who have as much in common with us as they do with mice.
The only way
What
we
an
can
asshole.
safely expand outside the Orion Arm is to severely limit the number of beings with access to Turinium.
That isn't the only way. That assumes that one powerful mind is greater than a billion human minds.
There are 8 billion human minds right now. How's that working out?
Those minds are still limited by their biology. Once they become post-humans, they'll be powerful allies.
Really? Like the neophyte who took out Valen on Kepler 3?
Precisely.
Count me out. I'm not going to put my faith in the hands of barely sentient beings.
That guy is an absolute ass. Alright, well, that's going to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, section feedback about this episode, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys want to keep up to date on what's going on with my channel, be sure to head on over to my Twitch, or not Twitch, sorry, over to my Twitter, and I keep update if anything changes or new ideas or things that are going to be coming out soon. I will post it on there, so if you guys want to keep up to date what's going on, just head on over there. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, guys, and have a wonderful day.